Today we're back in the garage, aka the WoodenHead Update Studio. We're gonna change things around a little bit. We're gonna get it ready and update the set for next week's episode. So let's get started. So the posters I want to hang up are these from our events that we've done. Also, this is a vendor or a podcast group that we work with, ScaredyCast. They're amazing. Check them out on YouTube. We've helped them do a few ghost hunting adventures. And we actually found some evidence on the last one. So check them out at scaredycast.com or on YouTube. A little plug for them. They're awesome, great people. And then Electric Terror 666 was able to do this. It's a vendor. You can see right there in the middle, Electric Terror. He does the coolest work, man. We love his colors and everything he's done. He turned our buzzsaw into a neon sign, man, and we love it. So these other ones are our secret weapon, our artist who does all of our artwork for our events and our flyers. Are freaking cool. I love this one, and I love the colors on this. It just looks so cool. So I want to hang these up and put them up on the walls behind us and kind of shoot it that way. So my plan is to put posters on this wall, and then this stuff, I'd like to update it, change it out, put new masks on there, and then have it both in the shot behind Dominic, who's gonna be speaking. I don't know if I can do it because shooting vertically, you really gotta squeeze everything in. So we'll see what happens. All right, this is what I came up with for this week's episode of the WoodenHead Update. As you can see, I got the cabinet. Is it a cabinet? It's a bookshelf. Got the bookshelf in the shot as well as the posters. Now I know it's shooting right now horizontally, but when I flipped it vertically, it becomes much tighter, pretty much like right in here. And so you can see both sides. What I'm working on right now is I have these tube lights here and here, and I want to add a little bit of color. I like the fire. It's like a flicker. I kind of like that, but going through this, you can choose reds, you can choose greens, you can choose blues, and any color in between, right? So I love trying to make these, you know, accent the color. So I got like a magenta on the floor coming up. So if I turn these down to like just barely turn on, you know, you get a different look. It kind of looks like a neon 80s type thing, which I really like. But like I was saying, I really like, has these effects in here, and I really like the fire because it's got an orange and then it kind of contrasts with the magenta already, and there's movement. I love the little bit of flickers that it's giving, and it's kind of, it's not at the same time, so it's off, just offset just a little bit. Now, all we need is fog. And luckily, I have this cool little portable fog machine. It's a Ulanzi Filmog Ace Pro. And what it does, it takes no time at all. I don't know if anybody's ever used any hazers before or fog machines. You plug them in, you usually plug DMX into them and control them from your lighting console, or you can use it as a standalone unit. But this little thing, it's already on. You just press and hold, and look at that. And it gives out quite a bit of smoke, and I love it. It has some oil that you put in there, that type of thing, and it just like kind of stays. And I love this. Like, there's no airflow in this garage right now, so it's just sitting there. It's pretty cool. But one of the cool things about this little portable fog machine is this detaches. It's a remote, and I like to put this in here, and then what I do, it hits the shelf and kind of comes up and under. So this is kind of how we shoot things when we're doing the actual video. I'll hit that, and he'll start talking, but as you can see, it's coming out real slow, coming up. And I just love that. There's like holes back here, so it's coming up through the second, what is this, shelf? It's coming out. It's just really cool. So every time before we shoot, most of the time before we shoot, sometimes I forget, I press and hold, let the smoke kind of build up. We got our fire, we got our posters, we got all our stuff up and ready. And then this would be our final look. Well, that's it. We're ready to go for this week's WoodenHead update. I really like the way things came out today. I like the orange and the flickering. I like the posters. I like the bookshelf with all the different things on it. So happy with it. We're probably going to shoot a few more videos in this setup. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Look, fog.